idea that rich people had all over the world. So what am I saying? Ain't nothing no white man can make that the Negro can't compromise and neutralize. So, you can slap the urine out of him every time. Simple example. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, which is true. We're gonna get the greatest attorneys, which is true. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. At the time you say it, you may be absolutely telling the truth. But Allah will condition your mind so Allah got you hooked up to do something else almost every time. But when you're saying that, you're telling the truth. Why? Because Allah, the white man may monitor your brain, but so Allah have you to say, remember, strategic matters under conditions of oppression. After it gets so high, when Allah say, I'll help you from avenues that you don't even imagine, it goes bigger. When did we want to start talking? We wanted to start talking about it 15 years ago. Science fiction management. Why we never got into it? Because how can we get to this? How can we raise everything up on the surface to where everything is tangible? Where they can see it, because if you go too far for people, remember, they haven't had no experience with government. Especially no science. They haven't had no idea about strategic management. Under nothing. So you know if you carry them too far. So you have to break it down for them and you have to have them arrive. And this is what tawakkul and tafweed is. You put it totally in the hands of Allah. Therefore, وَمَكْرُوا وَمَكْرُ اللَّهُ اللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. Part of makr is a scheme, is a plan, a structure. So Allah plans and they plans, shaitan, and Allah is the best of planners. So the mean old white man has been fooled time after time, although he's been told the truth. And the time we said it, it was a 100% truth. Because we or they are not in charge. At a certain time, Allah is in charge. Always in charge. But I'm talking about that you are consciously and visibly involved to where you psychologically turn it over to Allah, and Allah have you spouting stuff, and it's true. So when the white man pushed the scan, it says true, true, true. But it's only relatively true. It's like Jelani said, truth is not the truth. Other people, what do they call it? Alternative
Facts.
Alternative facts.
Right. Yeah, Kelly and Conway.
Yeah.
You know, he got some nuts in his throat, Kelly.
Do y'all remember the three-sided trilateral approach or psychological fuse bombs and all of that? Proximity fuses. You all kind of remember? Mm-hmm. Proximity fuses, when you shoot a target and the bomb get close to the target, it's proximity, like close. Mm-hmm. When it gets too close to the target, it blows up. It's a proximity fuse. Well, remember in our psychological warfare, we use psychological. They wanted to play games with us So we played colored games.
They don't know nothing about
They don't know anything about Negro games. They don't know nothing about real Negro games. Proximity fuses. That means that the truth, the big bucket, the big shot of truth is coming at you, and it don't blow up till you, it get right close to you, and it's too late. That stuff is real. Like I say, I know how to explain it, but I just try with this one more statement. That you can be saying something, and the time you're saying it, it's absolutely true. Your goal, your intention, everything is true. But Allah got you telling that truth. Because Allah may know, or do know if it's true or not, whether the mean old mockster is monitoring, whether he got his monitor, how well he got his monitor down. So the white man takes what you say is true, because it is true. Not only they don't know it's not true, but you don't either. Because tafweed is a big deal. You're turning over to Allah. And you have no idea how it's going to be swirling around and coming back. All you have done is you have rida, you welcome it and you appreciate it and you're thankful for it.
You've done your part.
Right. You're grateful. But you don't know how it works. That's what tafweed is. Tafweed has been deployed on the white man over and over again. He's been misled, misguided, and swirled around. The white man has been upset and reset, and he don't even know it.
Well, see, he has no concept of the Bilgaibi.
Right?
And a lot of that stuff comes from the Bilgaibi.
From the guy.
The unseen, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like when you talking about it over in Iran, in the early part of the war, when they were surrendering to Saddam, some of them brothers say, well, a group of brothers said, did y'all see him? I said, see who? The men on the white horses. Did you see him? No, you see the men on the white? We saw men. So you don't know what's going on in terms of what Allah making the people that don't want to act right, what they see or what they believe. You don't know what's going on with that.
Even more verifiable or believable is what the Jews were saying in 2006 about Hezbollah. They were invisible. They were, right? You know the ghost dance that the Indians do? Right. It's what the Israeli tank commanders, people studied in Western white folks, Zionism, were saying. We couldn't see it. They was disappearing. They was, right? Mm-hmm. Hey man, if it didn't have no truth in it, Allah wouldn't have revealed to the Prophet, Kul a'udhu bi-rabbin nas and Kul a'udhu bi-rabbin falaq.
Right. Deep.
Yeah, now I don't mess with it much, except in colored. I use colored stuff that I'm more familiar with, because it's real. But we turn it over, Allah, you handle this. All I'm familiar with is Negroology, and I don't want to even handle the technology because tafweed, I turn over to you. Now, would you kind of scramble them up for us a little bit? And that's the door. Okay, now, and I'm gonna close, but y'all have heard the doers. Oh, Allah, make a fool out of me. Look, I don't care what nobody say. We said it in public. We know what's going on with things that nobody else sees. Look, hey man, bump the people. you can believe it or not, I'm already convinced. Because the Negro, they can make the Negro powerless. Well, you can't. And then you turn over to Allah. And all of a sudden, the white man is scrambled, and you don't have nobody. We just have to practice being good people. We don't have to do nothing to America.
At all.
At all. We done told them, hey man, we don't want to have nothing to do. Look, we ain't got no scheme, we ain't got no plan, nor would we cooperate with anybody with any scheme against America. Nobody. We don't even look. The promise is so clear. Well, alhamdulillah. Any questions or comments about anything?
It sounds like you know how they dealt with Alex Jones. What you're talking about, they've come up with like an algorithm to discern like whatever they're saying that may have something against them.
Right.
So they come up with an algorithm, I think it's Google or whoever, to pick out certain things that other sites similar says, and then they have a reason to take them off.
Take Alex Jones and take the Iranians.
Anybody who...
They said that they had 650 sites or something.
Right.
Iranians. Anybody had any sense with it? Not back. Us, we wouldn't want to get back and look it up, but the Negro can do anything he wants. And if you get the Negro will start hollering, look what the white man did. We're sitting over there in Southeast and the white man doing this. And we're not Alex Jones. Alex Jones, just like we said on that thing 10 years ago, 11 years ago, Osama bin Laden is your homeboy. Alex Jones is their homeboy. Conspiracy theory, Alex Jones, bull crap. He say a few false flag things, but then he come in like with the bull crap so heavy that they can disprove. They disprove his stuff, then nobody can get killed. Everybody know them kids got blown away up there at the school in Connecticut. So the only way he would say that is because he helping them.
Mm-hmm.
That's his job. He's the police. Alex Jones is the United States government police that makes stupid statements to make their conspiracy theories look stupid, and by that theory looking stupid, all the rest are considered, all the other truths are considered conspiracy.
That's right. That's right.
That's what they're doing.
Right.
Okay, now we already know that, but our friends should help us. We're going to go around Imam Musa. So I'm telling you about our partners, and they snatch off, even if they're lying, even if they only took off 650 internet things, right? Claiming that they was Iranian. That's why I say they gotta get sharp fast. They gotta know who to call in. It's starting to look like stupidism and racism. I'm not telling them out of arrogance. I'm telling them since 1980, y'all could call me into any university, give a lecture or a thing on anything, and whenever there was a problem anywhere, y'all called me. So now, why you ain't calling me now? I told them I could go to Iran, fix it for me to speak a couple of times, publicly, and I'll come on home. But what I do is harmonize them together. What a tactic it was. how strategically important it was. They didn't really trust America, but they wanted to expose America, and they did. They exposed America. Now look at Iran. It's the top of this game, and who's saying? They're saying the Americans are saying hard.
They sure are.
Iran don't have to say it.
They sure are.
Okay, so alhamdulillah, that's, we can turn them off now, I guess. Unless there's no questions, all right, good. Okay, alhamdulillah. There's no